exactly prepared to be fighting an invisible beholder.
We were completely outmatched.
Yeah, a little bit. There were a few things you could have done to level the playing field, but I honestly don't think you would have won that fight.
We needed
I think
Dale
it would
and
have
his
wiped
pocket
you.
sand.
Yeah.
Just throw the
um,
pocket sand. Just throw it everywhere, and we could see him.
were you with me, Tito, in Russell's campaign when I got pocket sand as a magic item? That shit was cool.
I was.
Yeah.
That would have probably been what we needed here. I kept
Yeah, that's
trying
right.
to think of spells or something I could do to actually see the creature, but I don't have. I mean, I probably have something I could have used, but I couldn't think of anything to like make them stand out. I don't have fairy fire anymore, which kind of sucks because that would have been
Yeah, that
perfect.
would help. True seeing or something. Um, by the way, Don, the reason that your dispel magic didn't work when you tried to use that dispel magic scroll, it wasn't high enough level. You would have had to upcast it, which you can't do on scrolls. Um, but beholders are high level spellcasters. To counter what they do, you have to use a high level spell.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn you!
Damn you! Won't let my boy cast no magic.
But yeah, you guys found yourselves unable to fight that thing, and so you got the hell out of there, uh, leaving all of the treasure. And there was a lot of it
There's so
behind.
much treasure.
That was more
Hey,
treasure than you've ever seen.
so
That was the
did
biggest
we
treasure room in the whole dungeon.
did we
Go ahead.
establish that we're not going back in there?
Yes.
So I can ask a spoiler question, right?
Sure.
Why did he log out?
That was weird, right?
Tito, come back.
we're, we're all waiting. That's hilarious timing.
All right, now that you're on the edge of your seat,
I just texted him. Come back.
hopefully he's not like explaining everything right now.
Right?
I just see my text. He's like, oh, damn it.
Stop explaining, quick!
I
There you
was
go.
kicked out.
What happened, bro?
Hey.
I don't know. It kicked me out. Yeah,
Weird.
I was probably too far away from my phone because I just had my headset. So probably,
Oh.
um, so I can ask a spoiler question though, right?
Yeah. As long as it doesn't affect something else in the dungeon, sure.
If we would have taken that treasure, he would have hunted us, wouldn't he?
100% definitely.
Okay. That's why I kept saying, think about it. A beholder's
if you would have
basically
taken 1 copper from that thing, he would not have stopped.
beholders are like dragons. It's their property. You don't touch it.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
My chair.
Can you imagine? He would kill us. He would like hunt us down and murder us.
I'm always
two-
skeptical about a creature that hoards something it can't really use.
Well, some of them can. Some of them actually do barter and trade. Remember, they're very smart. The
Xanathar.
most prominent um, personality trait for a beholder is paranoia. That's what they are more than anything else. But second is narcissism. They also think that they are the most best example of consciousness that has ever been created, and any other being, including other beholders, are their inferiors. So it's kind of hard to reason with them too, because they're both paranoid and believing they're the best at everything all the time.
There's been beholders seen in like civil settings before.
Yeah, it's true. There's a bunch of different kinds of them. What I said holds true to 90% of beholders,
Mhm.
but there are some that have like learned to associate with people. A few of them have learned that the idea of safety to them is better with people to protect them. So they live near people and stuff, but that's rare. As most of the time you see a beholder, it's like alone somewhere because they're so paranoid. Even its own brother, they clone themselves to make brothers and sisters and stuff, and even their own clones, they're so paranoid of them that they don't want to be anywhere near them. It's funny.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Are they
Yeah, they're
categorized like dragons, where they're like colors or types? Because with
it's not
dragons, their color
colors.
is kind of their temperament, right, or their personality.
Yeah, or what they're made out of. For chromatic dragon is the color, but then every other kind of dragon is whatever they're made out of, like metals or
Okay.
crystals or whatnot. With beholders, it tends to be like how they were created or like their eye stalk configuration. All the different kinds have different eye stalks. Like there's a undead tyrant. There's an undead type of and they
Sounds
don't have
horrifying.
any eye stalks, just the giant eye in the middle. But that eye in the middle can drain your life and kill you really quickly. So like
Oh wow.
they're different kinds do different things. The undead ones also they're not smart. They're like bestial intelligence and they'll feast on the flesh of the living just like any other undead would. So yeah, so you guys escaped. You found the key, which was in that room, and you grabbed it and hightailed it upstairs or
Smart.
downstairs. And you found that you had mostly cleared this floor down here, except you don't have the key, and that's the thing that you're trying to figure out here is something must give because you explored every nook and cranny of this place that you've found, and yet no key. So there's probably some part of this level you haven't seen yet somewhere, but where? And that's where we'll open up. What do you guys want to do?
Guys, I'm gonna fuck this floor in the mouth.
Johnny, I feel like I've
Right.
been here before.
So I have
Hello.
a theory.
What's your theory?
What's going on, player?
You
I
cliffhanging too much.
think. Sorry, I just took a dab. I'm trying to refocus. I feel like the key or the door that or the room or whatever that we're looking for might be a secret one. But I feel like it's more likely to either be because we found the secret room. Did we check the secret room in the other room with
With the
the
clock? Yeah. Remember you
Okay.
found the gem inside? The special pretty gem.
Okay. And we didn't see a skeleton? Now,
Mm-mm.
if we're not looking for it, is our passive perception something that's gonna like you're gonna announce for us?
Yeah, it depends on like where it is. Like, that last skeleton was so high up that you had to look up in order to see it.
Okay.
But most of the time, if it's somewhere where, like in a hallway or somewhere obvious for you to see it, I'll just announce it for you. But if it's gonna be a little bit hidden from you, I'll ask you to roll.
Okay.
Unless your passive perception is high enough, of course, then I'll just let you.
So then to finish that thought, I am more willing, or I guess hoping, that the key would be in that weird, ugly throne room. So maybe like a secret door somewhere. Then I am willing to hope that it's in the one where one of us has to cut our arms off.
I have an idea.
So I think we should check the throne room.
I'm gonna
What's
cast
your
guidance
idea?
on you.
All
That
right.
was it.
What does that do?
You have a D4 on any of your ability checks. So if you need to
Oh.
chop an arm off, sir, you'll hit that arm perfect.
Does anyone have a way for me to get my arm back? Because if I lose an arm,
Oh, I'll give it if you chop it off. I'll pick it up.
I have something to give you the ability.
I think I have something to give.
My family is known for the juggling contest masters of the
do you
realm.
really? You have something to give me my arm back?
No, sorry, it's just
Oh.
me. It's Tatsu. If it was an object, I forgot it was Tatsu.
Oh, you shouldn't have said it's just for you.
I
Now,
can get you
I
your arm back
also-
after we beat it.
Oh yeah, I have an
We
idea.
can get you your arm back, Lemon.
Guys,
But I
I did
still
not-
say we should check the throne room first.
I think we should just do anything.
Before we chop my arm off.
I don't think anybody
Right? It
has to
sounds
get their
like
own
a
chopped
better
off.
option.
Yeah. All right.
You just say
I
no.
think.
My wife's being
No, I-
antagonistic.
And if you don't want to chop your arm off,
Which I don't.
We'll do it for you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
we can chop your leg off. No.
No, it has to be.
No. Please do not chop my leg off.
Not whopping. Okay.
Please don't
Alright,
chop the
here,
leg.
here are my parameters. If it comes to arm chopping, knock me out first and don't ask permission. I won't give it.
I can
But if
powder
it
all
comes
it.
down to it, I don't want to die down here either.
Ooh, I wonder
Alright.
if I can just. I wonder if I can just disintegrate your arm.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, you know what?
Let's
have-
not get
That'd be
experimental here. We need it to work.
You know what?
Well, I have to read
Okay,
the spell.
So have all this. After we whop off Lemon's arm here, I have a spell scroll of polymorph, and then I can morph into a second one-armed person.
Why don't you just
Why-
use the polymorph to turn into a one-armed person anyway?
Well, I suppose we could do that method too, but I prefer having two one-armed people because then we'd have two arms.
We only need
Lemon
one
is
for-
glaring at him with so much rage. Like, you had this the whole time?
I got your back, Lemon.
I
Don't
have-
worry.
I have a 0 intelligence. I'm just like, yes.
I'm still gonna check the throne room first if that's cool with y'all.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm pretty sure back in either second or third edition, Greater Restoration used to be able to heal an arm. It was locked off, but not anymore.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I thought there was that. Maybe it's a level 6 spell.
I'm pretty sure it used to be Greater Restoration because I'm pretty sure I had that happen to one of my characters back in the day.
Yeah, I looked at it. I thought maybe that would work. Then I was like, oh, I guess not. Oh well.
No, not anymore at least.
Or heal. You'd figure heal would do it.
Is anyone
Yeah,
seeing
I
me?
also heal used to heal like your entire hit points. Like it used to just heal you to full. That's what
Oh,
heal
God.
used to do. And then greater heal would be the same thing for AoE. But not anymore. They nerfed it. I don't know why.
That'd be overpowered though, honestly. Could you imagine like 200 HP restored?
Yeah, heal was awesome. Still is good, but not as good as it was.
I think it does 70 still, so that's really solid.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna go?
I don't know. Where are we at? Who is this? Where did Errolor?
Very.
Keltash.
Mm-hmm.
Just then.
Oh
Where-
no, son, I got a
where
bear
did
Just
feeling
then,
about
a
this.
flute and a lute beckoned in the wind.
I thought you guys were heading the other way.
I did
no?
too. Where's Keltash?
Keltash is near the throne room where
Oh.
he said he was heading.
Oh, that makes sense. I just
See?
followed.
I don't know where I'm going.
I was
I
following
just
my
followed
grandson.
Don down the hallway because I assumed he
Don
was.
just walked randomly in a direction.
And I followed
Lemon's like,
him.
this
Yeah,
is
big
the
old
way, I
bud.
guess.
A big old bud.
I
boy.
have no idea. Oh god, this room again? The killer room?
Yeah, we
This is
worked
the
so hard
kill
to get
room.
out of this room.
The artists are hard at work, painting.
Can
Same
we get a
stuff.
recap of
Oh,
what happened last time we were in here?
What happened? You guys came up the spiral staircase, took one look at the throne made of skin and the artist that had no eyes, and were like, "Fuck this, gotta get out of here." You worked to force your way through the door, but it wasn't working, so you found the secret door leading to the ghasts that were there. You fought the ghasts, then managed to open the door, and then that's all that you've done so far. No.
Grandpa, I have an idea. They're painting the future. Quick, paint us with a bunch of money, please. This will work.
You ridiculous.
I don't think that's the future. I
How you
think
gonna do
that's
this?
the most recent deaths.
CCTV.
Okay, so the working pieces of this puzzle, we got a second level that obviously must have something to do with it. There's a throne, and there's these these blind guys, and there's these, what are these star statue things look like again?
Let me tell you, they're
You're like lizard men,
they're
right?
snake people. Yeah, something like that. I thought they were snake people, but maybe you're right.
I thought they were wasp people.
Oh, they are.
They
I
are
think-
wasp
I
people.
think they are. Yeah.
Oh man.
Let me double check.
The yellow jacket squad.
Have you guys watched Yellow Jackets?
I don't know what that is. Besides, like the actual
That's
like
a-
yellow jacket.
It's a
And the
horror
stacker too.
show. It's a horror series about a team of cheerleaders that gets
Not cheerleaders or soccer.
sorry, there's a soccer team that gets plane wrecked on an island, and the crazy shit that happens from there on.
It's
What's that
very
on?
scary.
What is it was? I pirated that.
Whoopsies.
I'm not sure. It might be HBO or Showtime. It might
I'll
be
look it up.
Oh my
Showtime.
god.
Did you,
Yeah, it's good. It takes place half in the past where that shit happens, and half in the present where everybody's like 40 years old now, and like everybody is like barely holding on to like their lives, and like
Paramount.
All
you could tell that
traumatized.
like whatever happened, like, because it's kind of a mystery what happened, like it still affects everybody, and they're all like shadows of themselves, and so it's really good.
I gotta check out
I
that
think there's 2
Adam Eve
seasons now.
episode of Invincible that just came out.
Invincible came out?
Yeah,
What?
Invincible's coming out. Yeah,
The new
I haven't seen that
episode,
yet either.
Adam Eve, is like episode 0. It's pretty much like an Adam Eve backstory. It
Oh,
was
I
really
gotta
good.
check
Nice.
It was really good.
Nice.
And what's
Very
Check
that
that
on?
out too.
Amazon Prime.
That's on Amazon on Prime.
Oh,
that's
nice.
exclusive to them, right?
Yes.
They're making it, aren't they?
Yes.
But yes, they are wasp people in grass skirts, and they have spears.
That's hot.
Cool.
Yep. And they're wooden.
Do I see 6 of anything else in the room?
No.
Not to your knowledge.
Do I see
But the
3?
zombies divide.
Zombies divide what?
What are you talking about?
What are you saying?
They're math zombies.
Make it make
They're
sense,
unliving
please.
calculators.
Don't they divide though? Didn't we cut the zombies before and they split into 2? Or am I thinking of something else?
No.
They're not
Okay.
sponges.
I thought this has happened. Am I just imagining this? Okay.
This is microcellular
Yes.
breakdown right now.
This was a dream you had somewhere.
Okay, well then, should we kill the zombies? I still think that's the tactic.
No.
I don't think the zombies have anything to do with the room.
No.
There are not 3 zombies just sitting here.
We're not gonna kill these
Menacingly.
zombies. These,
Are you talking about the painters?
yeah,
I don't
they
think the
are
painters are
prophet.
zombies.
They are painting life. You will not take theirs. They pose no harm.
Do they pose harm?
What are they doing? They are painting history. What if you kill them and your history is gone with them?
Can I investigate them? How do they look? Are they menacing?
I'm about to be
Are they
menacing.
menacing?
Boy, back
Roll
up. They look like
insight.
they need to be
Or
purged.
insight? Hang on. I rolled investigation. Let me roll
I am
it.
withholding all of the purging because I feel
Insight.
like they are just young men just trying to make a living. Painting a
Let me see.
mausoleum.
Right,
Hang on,
Grandpa.
Granddad. Let me see.
Can I also?
Back in my day, I painted 3 mausoleums.
No, no, no. These are menacing. Trust me. I can see menacing. When I see menacing, I'll tell you menacing.
They look gruesome.
Are they menacing?
Can I
So
also roll?
you. Oh, go ahead. You're gonna roll insight too.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you roll before I.
Don't forget about your guidance.
Ooh.
Keltash with a natural 20. Okay, so both of you immediately key in on their robes and the fact that they have cobwebs growing on them, meaning that
Mhm.
they can't be moving very fast or very abruptly, or else there wouldn't be cobwebs, which are very easy to break on them.
Mhm, mhm. That's pretty menacing.
That's not menacing. That proves that they have done nothing wrong.
They are.
They've been here for how long?
They're harboring an entire army of spiders.
Oh, this is escalating.
You weren't even there for the army of spiders.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Those spiders are harmless. We will touch no one in this room.
Fine, well, maybe. We'll come back to it. Do you want to try to shoot the statues?
I don't want to shoot things. Why are you
Why are you
trying
so
to activate-
antagonistic, man?
Stop trying to activate a trap card, yo. We're gonna get murdered.
I feel like that's the move.
We're looking for a door. We're
A
gonna
door?
check here. If not, we're gonna leave.
I'm gonna go into the corner.
That's it.
So I'm gonna go into the corner.
Don sulks in the corner.
Boy, get out the corner. They're gonna get you.
See, because they're menacing, Granddad. See, you agree.
I'm not there.
Lord.
I don't want to be there. That was an accident. Okay.
They look to be
You
purged.
don't want to be there?
No, I am where I want to be now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I accidentally fell into the pit.
Well,
but it
I'm
wasn't-
gonna be a little braver because I don't think they pose a threat.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, sir. Back away from me. I can't help you over here.
And I would like to cautiously approach that square, look towards the wall, and do my investigation.
All right, everyone, it's time to go.
The
Focus.
artist pays you no mind. It does not react to you at all.
See, that's my boy, just doing his work.
Sorcerer, do not touch him.
And would it be an investigation roll to see if there's like a door or anything in this area?
Yes. Nothing you can find.
Mhm.
I'm gonna inch towards the front as well.
Okay, roll your investigate, Don.
Does the artist pay me any mind?
Nope.
Gonna get right up on him. I'm gonna investigate.
Now, boy, be careful.
You ain't worried about him.
Y'all said that he's fine. He's nice. I'm gonna see.
It's probably a zombie, but it's hard to tell because of how stitched up and altered it is. it's shuffling up and down with its little pigments. It's got a pigment pot, pigment, sorry, a bunch of pigment pots on a tray in its hand, and the other hand has a paintbrush, and it's just very slowly, very methodically dips the brush in the water and the pigment and continues painting. This is the guy that's painting the guy that's choking on gas.
Who died choking on gas?
There's a guy in yellow, plate mail painted yellow, choking on gas.
Was that any of us?
No.
Doesn't seem to be.
Who is this random person in yellow?
Hmm.
Do I
Oh,
Do I recognize the person in yellow?
can I,
Give me a history roll.
I would like to see what the gentleman behind or next to me is painting.
What's up with the throne? How come nobody's sitting in the throne?
The throne has some sort of skin stretched across it, and it has a giant let's
Shelton
see.
skin.
It's got tiny skulls piled around it. It's got a metal scepter resting on it. Lemon,
That thing needs to be purged.
I forget, what were you trying to remember?
if I recognize the guy in the painting?
Oh, so with an 18, you don't recognize him at all, but you do realize that you've been finding evidence that the last party that came in here before you guys was called the Company of the Yellow Banner, who was also trying to end the death curse. And you found three of their corpses. One was the guy eaten by locusts, one was the goat man, and no, you've only found two. But you found their journal on the goat man that said there were 5 of them, and that he was the last one left. The goat man was. So there's others here somewhere. No, you did find the third one. The third one was when Emilio was stuck in the trap in the wall that he was just suffocating there, and he found the gem on that body. That was a Yellow Banner body. So you don't recognize this guy, but you recognize his outfit and that he's probably one of those ill-fated party members that came before you guys.
Damn. And they got the depiction of Erlor and Li Shen getting bodied.
Yep, they're both there. Erler is here, and Li Shen is painted on this pillar right here.
Can I go around this zombie?
That boy's immortalized.
You can't cross through a square that is threatened. But the guy, he's gonna move. You can shuffle on if you want.
Oh, okay. Thank you, my sir.
Actually, I'm gonna put him down here. There was one painting down there anyway that I just forgot to move.
Can I see what this dude is painting?
That guy's painting Erlor.
Oh, the irony.
Can I investigate the throne?
Sure. How are you gonna investigate it?
Don't sit in it.
I'm gonna no. I want to use my eyes.
Okay, go ahead, Earl.
Only one of them.
The most the thing you see that it's hard to really notice anything else about it is that your eyes fixate upon those small skulls. They're definitely human, and they're definitely way too small to even be teenage or skulls. These are children's skulls, and it's hard to really notice anything else about it because there's about 50 children's skulls stacked up.
Do nothing
at
if
the bottom
not
of this.
destroy that throne.
Don's just gonna sit there, like, just tighten his grip, and he's just gonna sit there, like, a single tear rolls down his cheek, and he's like, "Granddad, we need to purge this place."
Purge it, we shall.
That is a throne of evil.
Peltash, you probably knew those children. At least some
Can I
of them.
rebuke? Can I rebuke undead?
Damn, I knew those children.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Oh,
I'm trying
You're
to
gonna
rebuke the
rebuke
chair.
undead?
I'm trying to rebuke the chair.
Oh, the chair's not undead.
I know.
Rebuke the chair.
Wait, Don, before you leave.
Hey, what's this guy doing over here in the pit? What's he doing over here in the pit? Hold on, I missed that part.
I knew this.
He's painting Li
wandered
Shin.
down.
Yeah.
All right, he can
He's
continue
Just got out of the
as he
way.
proceeds. What a nice young man. Anyways, this throne needs to be purged. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me,
Can I
sir.
use the mage hand to grab the scepter?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Granddad, we need to get this scepter out of that chair.
Boy, do not lay a hand on that scepter.
Cast mage hand on the scepter.
Don't touch
Not,
it.
not a physical hand.
Don't touch it.
Oh, don't worry, Granddad, I won't. He's like,
All right, hold on.
Let me
Excuse me,
see.
women.
Mage hand can lift 10 pounds. It's probably.
It's probably like 20 pounds.
hey,
I
yo,
don't
what
think it
scepter is
could.
10 pounds, bro? Nah, what? A scepter?
Scepter? Yeah, no, scepters are light.
Nah,
Ain't no great sword,
that-
shouty. This ain't no Dragon Slayer.
I'm moving. If
Tito's
he's
like,
over
"Mine's
there
pure
by
gold."
the scepter.
A katana is like
He's
5 or
over
6
there by
pounds.
the scepter. I'm headed towards the door.
Oh god,
With a mage hand? No.
I'm very worried about this. Very
But
concerned. I'm
No,
all about
what?
purging the throne, but the touching the rod is going to activate something.
No, we're mage handing it. That's not
Mhm.
touching it. That's the point.
Haven't you ever watched?
Well,
Indiana
mage
Jones?
chanting it only makes it to where it's probably like not as bad, but it's still bad. You know what I'm saying? Like something bad's gonna happen, but not as bad because you didn't touch it.
I don't think so. I don't think physical contact happened.
Alright. This
I
moved
don't
from its
think That
home.
matters.
There's
that
probably
part
spider
matters.
webs on it.
Well, I don't know what to do with it.
So I'm gonna rule that
Throw it in the pit.
it works.
So that way I
It's
can
not,
smite
it
it.
doesn't give me a weight on it. So I'm gonna say it's less than 10
Throw it
pounds.
in the pit so I can smite it.
So you have it in your mage hand, the scepter. What are you gonna do with it?
My hands are sweaty. Granddad, what do I do with this? It's evil.
Can you see this?
Put it back
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. You gonna throw it there?
Place it there so I can smite it.
Oh, there's also a minotaur on the throne.
What?
It's on the it's made into the back of the throne.
Oh.
It's a minotaur skull.
This is a fucking throne of corn. This is a fucking skull for
Yeah.
the skull throne.
It's like a pretty gnarly throne, yeah.
This is a minotaur
there's
throne. That's like a throne made into a minotaur.
It's from minotaur skeleton with its skull on top of the throne, with it seems like human skin stretched over it.
Oh,
It's
my
pretty
God.
gnarly.
Yeah, we're going to.
And of course, the children's skulls. You can't forget the children's skulls.
Can I throw the spear down here or the scepter down here?
You're just gonna toss it? Okay.
I'm gonna toss it like right there. Ding, 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 ding.
Now, grandson, you'll see
yeah,
what I came
It's
to
on the
do.
ground. Were you did you say you were gonna investigate the statues, Samson? Somebody said that.
Oh, I was gonna investigate where I am.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I knew somebody was looking at the statues. The scepter sits on the ground, seems to do nothing. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I did find a weight for it. It's too heavy. You don't have it. Sorry.
No! How are we going to smite it now?
With 17, you find that these statues looks like also painted by these artists with the same kind of pigments. They're made out of wood. They're also very old, but nothing out of the ordinary about them.
All right. Who wants to grab the scepter?
Not me.
No
Not
one
me.
will touch the scepter.
Looks fitting for a mage. But I advise you, sorcerer, not to touch the mace.
I don't want it.
I see you looking.
I am not. I'm looking to throw a firebomb on the whole thing.
Look at me over here. I can see you looking, young man.
Double fireball?
Wait, did
Fireball,
you
do
give me
it.
a description of what I saw when I
No,
investigated the
I'm not gonna
statues just now?
fireball it
Yeah,
because it'll
statues.
destroy.
I totally zoned out. I'm
They're
so
made of wood.
cool. Thanks. Sorry.
What are you gonna do? Today your fireball?
Yeah, two
No.
fireballs.
No, you're not. It's gonna
I'm
harm.
not. We are.
No, it's gonna harm the painters, and I don't want that.
You need to let those painters go. They're painting death. They have baby skulls over there. Go
They
look
have
at
a purpose.
Satan has a purpose too. It's evil.
Does anyone have any oil?
What? Make them slip
Anyone,
now?
does anyone have any oil on them?
Oil. Okay, let me check real quick. Let me check my bag. I got a vial of blood. I got magic meth in a jar. I don't know how I have that. Oh my god, how do I have that?
What is magic meth in a jar?
I got it with Li Shin. It was like some like sand rock that I got while I was like tied up somewhere.
Mm,
Yeah, you shouldn't have that.
I don't know what I was
that's the
doing
good
there.
stuff. The magic meth in a jar.
Magic meth in a
Not
jar.
the can. That's why you know it's good. When it's in a jar, not a can.
Cause I didn't want to touch it, so I scooped it up in a jar.
Or a bottle.
No oil, sir.
Had we tried to look behind the curtain, by the way?
Is it curtain?
The
They're
drawing?
statues.
Or the statue?
Lemon, do you have any oil?
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigate.
Did I help him?
Yeah.
If you're saying something, I couldn't hear you, Lemon.
Speak up, lad.
I don't have any oil.
Oh,
Okay,
with
I
a
can hear you
23, Don finds a secret door.
now. Thank you for checking.
What?
I didn't even need to grab the scepter. I told you.
Oh, you
to
found
Boy.
the secret door.
Count
Back away from that statue, boy.
that scepter. Get out of this
Yeah,
room.
it
full of
wasn't
counsel.
even locked. It was
Well-
even a little bit ajar. The secret door.
Oh.
Oh,
Did we just squeeze past the
Well, that's-
statue?
what do you see, Don?
Oh! What is this?
Oh.
There's a skeleton in that room. It has a weird shaped head.
All right,
It's
lads, don't
cowering
let him escape.
against the wall.
Bro,
It's stuck to the wall, kind of like halfway up the wall,
Boy,
about 5 feet up.
get that
Kind of
skeleton
cowering
head.
there.
Don't
Another
worry, I have-
skeleton head.
Another skeleton head.
that's what we're here
Is
for.
Yaga still here with us?
The dog?
Yaga.
Yeah.
Do you know this guy? I asked him.
Yaka flies in. He like swirls around the skeleton. Its bones are rattling. It looks afraid. Yaka says, "This chump could. Yeah, I know him. You should take his head off and don't let him talk to you because he's just gonna lie. But definitely take his head off."
Boy, snatch his head off his shoulders now.
No problem.
Let him speak.
What?
We will take his head after, regardless.
Does he talk? Do they talk?
Do they
Maybe.
talk?
Why wouldn't they? Y'all can talk.
I guess we never tried talking to one. You
Um,
know what? Let's have a little campfire real quick.
I mean, it's too late. Don already did his.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
He hit a ray of frost.
I'm gonna let you do your. I'm gonna let you do the surprise attack since this thing is not paying attention to you.
Wait, you're tagging
Yeah, your ray of frost hits it and shatters it.
it?
All of its bones go flying. The skull goes rolling across the floor. This is the.
Scoop it up, scoop it up, scoop it up.
hexagon? Yeah, this is no.
Hexagonal.
This is not.
Octagonal.
Who has
This
the,
is the. Yeah,
who has
no,
the
this is the
other skull?
square.
Oh, this is the square.
I just
key-
want to
No,
like
wait.
stand there as all the dust like falls down on top of me while they're all like.
This
it
is
used
the
to be.
octagon.
It
You're right.
used to be an octagon. Now it's a square.
Piece of shit.
Who has the others? Lemon, right?
Yeah, Lemon's the main character right now.
Yeah, Lemon has them all.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Lemon's the
I'd
hero
like
of
to-
time.
I'd like to pick up the head and hand it to Lemon.
All right, I put it
Right.
in.
Lemon
my
has 4
the other
skeleton heads
ones.
in his backpack.
Should we really keep them all on one player?
Yeah,
Maybe it would be safer to share the load.
at least that way
Well,
it's
here's
easy
the-
to get all of them if they all die.
You want to split it between 2? Because
Yeah.
any more than
If you're worried
that-
about the responsibility, I'll take them. But
Granddad's undefeated.
I ain't
Yeah,
in the-
get what
I ain't
Lemon
in the
would-
back-to-back Giants
Lemon
later.
would not.
I get what he's saying. It's like if something happens, then they're all gone. But I mean, we've gotten them back.
Wait. Before we leave here, should we rest?
Yes.
Has enough time?
Oh, let me
passed?
read to you. There's more in that room.
Yeah, I
than
feel
just
like
the
something's going on. Yeah.
skeleton. Sorry. The walls of this room are adorned with tile mosaics of a jungle city intermingled with frescoes of flowering plants, birds, insects, humans wearing gold skirts and carrying spears with ornate jugs. The ceiling is painted to look like a clear blue sky. A small bejeweled cockroach
Not
rests on
tearing
top
up.
of sarcophagus. What?
I said, is my character tearing up? It sounds.
Oh
beautiful.
yeah, this is like a scene of your home. It's like where you're from, before it was destroyed. The ceiling is painted to look like a clear blue sky. A small bejeweled cockroach rests atop a sarcophagus of black basalt in the middle of the room. A 2-foot diameter orb hanging from a chain above a sarcophagus is made of hammered gold to resemble a smiling sun.
Is that Uteo?
Is it?
Can I do a religious roll or investigation roll,
No.
whichever?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I know this too.
Can I help him with his religious role?
Sure.
I'm gonna use investigation. I don't think insight would work.
Wait, hang on. Let me give you guys.
Isn't there
Oh,
wouldn't it be like history?
So how are you? You're gonna look at it and try to remember.
I'm just trying to like look at it and look for like any signs or symbolism of Uteo or like try to like feel anything from it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll them.
I gave you guidance too.
21.
Ooh.
This doesn't appear to be religious imagery that you know of.
All right, so it's nothing to do with Uteo. Do I see? Yeah, you said the skeleton was like cowering in the corner. Do I see like anything that he was like might have been cowering from?
You guys.
Oh, I guess we are the
All the
monsters here.
skeletons have tried to run from you so far or hide from you.
Oh, okay.
That's why they're hard to find.
Do you think we can rest in here?
I guess it's worth a try. I'll stay at the door.
How do I feel in this room?
Nostalgic.
I think
And
we
a
can
little
rest.
bit of pride.
It's like
I
you in a
think
race
this
car
would be-
bed.
Right? I think this would
I think
be
we
a
should
great place
rest
to
here.
rest, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, well, this old man needs to get to bed early. Just like
Make sure you close
put my
the
shield
door
against
all
the
the way,
back of
please.
the door and just lean up against it and go night night. Wake me up for last watch.
Ooh.
Yeah, for real. Would you like to take a long rest?
All right. When you attempt to close this secret door, you realize that it doesn't close all the way. Um, it it doesn't seal as well as the other doors. It
What?
would be easier to find you if someone's looking.
No one's coming in here. This is the death room.
Oh, the lid of the sarcophagus bears a name etched in common, Napaka.
Open it up.
You recognize the name Keltash.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Open it, sorcerer. It
Napaka,
might be one of your
Napaka was
relatives.
her queen.
I what?
Napaka was the queen of Omu. She was a fierce warrior queen who was respected for her will and her physical strength and her ability to lead Omu in tough times. That's the name on the coffin.
And how does that make me feel? Like that would be this is her coffin?
It might be. You haven't seen a named coffin anywhere in here yet.
Who's trying to open this? Do not open this. This is the Queen of Omu's coffin. We do not open this.
But what if you get her spirit?
I don't do that.
And
I
that
don't
how the
wanna
coffins
face
go?
her. Well, she's not a trickster god, right?
Right.
This isn't like a tomb room. This is a very small room, probably in her memory.
However,
And we could have asked the skeleton how often people come in if someone hadn't chopped their head off.
Oh, I didn't chop it. I blew him up. I got him.
Whatever.
Quick put on McGraw. And I just like show a finger real fast.
Amateur work is what it is.
Listen, I've been sorcering just as long as you. I'm 178 years old. 100. Yep. See this hair? This is real. I give a tug on it. I'm like, this is 100% dwarf. Passed down from
Yeah,
passed down from
100%
the
dork
great
is
Samson
accurate.
Black.
oh man. Man, rest in peace, Napaka. I just read a little bit about her little history.
Yeah, she's badass.
Yeah, she's like an actual like D&D character.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
You guys are trying to rest here? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second and I will
Yeah,
rest you
let's
out.
just make sure everyone steers clear of like the doorway so we don't look suspicious at least.
Galatash, don't worry so much.
As
Some
I'm
of us don't have the
probably-
strong moves.
Oh, actually, it hasn't been 24 hours. You guys can do a short rest, but
Oh.
not a long rest.
Oh, then I don't need a short rest. They can take one.
I
if
don't
they
mind doing a
want.
short rest.
I mean,
I could use 50 HP.
just
All right,
oh, I guess
I'll give
I
you
could-
a short
guess I could
rest.
get a little more HP back.
Did the rest pop up for you, Samson, or no?
No.
Okay, let me try a different way.
I want to go to the beach.
Go to the beach.
Life's a beach.
Life's a
Beach
beach.
Day
and then you
episode of
fry.
D&D. Okay, so your rest is gonna go off without a hitch. You're not even gonna hear anything but the artists shuffling since it's only an hour. And one thing, as you guys sit down to just rest, a vision's gonna overtake the whole party. Everyone's gonna see this.
Okay.
And what you're gonna see is this skeleton man. Like it's this skeleton wearing these luxurious robes,
Oh, it's the Hot
floating
Man.
floating up the ziggurat, the main ziggurat of Omu, to meet the queen Napaka. Napaka is old at this point. She's in her 80s, but she stands on her spear, using her spear as a walking stick. She meets Acererak the Lich face to face. Acererak tells her, I have slain your gods. I have enslaved your people. You belong to me. Nampaka says, that's nonsense. Everyone here is free, including you, including me, and including my people. I don't care if you call them slaves, but what I will offer you is a trade. I'll trade myself. I'll stop fighting. I'll stop resisting, and I'll give you anything you want. Just let my people go. And Surak, he touches his feet to the ground for a second and looks like he's contemplating this, and he says, you're an honorable woman. And his voice sounds like bones being rubbed together. It's dry. It's like unnatural. He says, you're an honorable woman. I'm not prepared to let your people go, but I'll honor you in death. And then you guys get a flash of this tomb being built, and Acererak comes in and says, make sure this is the nicest place in the tomb. Everybody will know of her sacrifice. And he floats off. And then you guys come to, you're back in the dungeon, and you realize what went by here, or what came to pass.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
He was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm still gonna build you a fancy tomb and take your people though.
Yeah. Like, I'm still gonna kill you, and I'm still gonna do everything I was gonna do, but I'll give you a nice tomb.
Like with a bejeweled cockroach? I don't understand the bejeweled cockroach.
Look, watch.
Yeah, it's there. It's sitting there.
Why?
That wasn't in the vision.
Can I investigate it?
Sure.
It wasn't in the vision?
No.
Oh.
And the sun that's hanging from the ceiling also wasn't.
Wow then.
It's hard to tell with just looking at it, but you think it's it's made of gold, and it's got some gems inlaid into it for its eyes. It's probably pretty expensive.
Seems to be like a piece of treasure. Or maybe like a token of memorabilia from somebody who came and visited this grave.
What do I know about this arachnic guy?
Arachnids?
Acererak.
Oh.
You guys have gotten some clues about him so far in this dungeon. You know he's the one who's done all this.
He's like the architect,
He's
right?
responsible for the death curse.
Is it his
He's what?
warning? Oh,
Yep,
he's the big
he's
bad?
the one. He's the one that's warning you. Those blessing tattoos you all got from the maze. He's the one giving you those blessings. He's very obviously toying with everybody that sets foot in here. Sometimes helping you, but only helping to an extent, and maybe in a way that makes it harder for you later on. Death traps everywhere. Yeah, that's Acererak. He's a nice dude.
Is he the big bad?
Decorates his. You can assume, yeah, he's the big bad. He's responsible for the death curse. He's responsible for the tomb.
He got to be purged. We must purge him.
The
sorcerer.
question is he weaker than the beholder?
He's actually spoken to you in your mind before, I think. Kaltash. And oh, it was you. Yeah, yeah. Well, I knew one of you had contact with him.
What? You talking with the ops?
Me? No, not me. No one talks to my brain.
Boy. I'm clean now.
Granddad, I promise I have no brain.
We don't.
I don't take that lightly, boy.
No brain. Nope.
All right, so we got the skeleton key. Let's move the fuck out.
Trying to figure out if I should convert some spells.
Before we leave, what floor keys do we have at the moment?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep,
Do
1,
we?
2, 3, 4. Yep.
All right, so we're moving on up.
Moving on
Down.
up.
Down.
Should we
what I
take
You've
guess
already
I'm
been
on.
to the 5th floor. You just didn't find the key there.
Should we go down the spiral staircase or
I don't think we can get back in there, right?
Lemon is the only one that's actually been to floor 5. So you're the only one that remembers.
Oh my god, quick spill the beans.
yeah, I want to access that memory and tell them.
Boy, this
So
way.
you know a couple ways to get down there. You know the spiral staircase, or you know jumping down the hole where the gargoyles are. Or you can go up to the 1st floor and jump down the waterfall. Those are the ways you know to get down to the 5th floor.
I don't recommend jumping
down the pit.
by gargoyle unless you have a way.
Control your fall.
Are you talking about maybe like a feather fall?
Yeah, exactly like that.
I have a scroll for that.
How
How
many?
many people?
Well, the scroll's gonna be able to cast it, and that means all of us. We can all just scooch on by.
Together we can? Your fairy fall would cover all of us?
Yeah, featherfall. Yeah, featherfall casts. Yeah,
Why not? Why not the staircase? Just out of curiosity.
quicker.
Let's
So
take
you
a
guys are
step.
close to the staircase, so that's not true.
I'm
Well, they're
worried
worried
about that sea monster down there. I can't remember.
You gonna tell them about the aboleth?
I can't remember if my character would or would not
All
do that. I can't remember.
Yeah,
if-
you wouldn't. You're right.
Yeah. But am I thinking about it? Like, does my
You would be
character
thinking,
remember
oh,
her?
maybe my friend is down there. That's what you would be thinking.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Yeah. I think we should definitely take the staircase.
Oh Lord.
See no problem with that. Lemon's always been truthful to me.
I like him. He's like us. Small and to the point.
That was a bit meta, so yeah, sure, whatever you say, bro. You know the way.
All right.
All
let's
right,
see the
let me
staircase.
load up floor number 5.
You know, first time I met Lemon, we called him Honest Lemon.
Honest lemon.
Mhm.
Oh, I still got Arrowlord down here.
Oh no.
Rest in peace.
Oh, and I still got the original Roger and Sev.
Oh,
Aw,
God.
everyone's down here. That was the last time you guys were down here.
Now is that dead? Is that
You don't know
confirmed?
what happened to Sev.
Man,
It's not been
Seth turned into a
confirmed.
chaos lord and dip.
Oh, and Lee Shin got a deletion.
Ooh.
Did Lemon know Sev?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So at least if we
For
do
some
run into
reason-
Sev,
Whenever I make a new icon for you, Keltash, it's always 1/4 the size it needs to be, and I need to make it bigger. Same with you, Ellen. I don't know why.
yeah, I'm not even a dwarf.
You're the tall one in the party.
I need water.
And the handsome one.
Thank you.
We're just standing there, like we're rippling biceps behind everyone. Oh, don't
Oh
mind
yeah,
me.
I got that. I got that physical buff. That's right.
Hey, you're ripped right now, bro. You're
Okay.
like Spider-Man.
I feel like I
Keltash
look
is
like,
like- It's like this doorway is a little small, don't you think, guys? I don't know if someone this wide is gonna be able to fit through. Too buff to fit through this hallway now, guys.
oh god, this area.
What are you talking about this area? Am I seeing more than you?
I probably am not supposed to be able to see what I see.
I think so.
Oh, are you seeing too much? Hold on. Let
I'm
me reset
seeing
the.
everything, but I remember.
Oh, don't look at it.
Don't look. Close your eyes.
For your
Well, I
eyes.
can't use any of it anyways.
It's just like a black and white of the whole map.
Use your telegraphic memory.
There it goes.
Telegraphic? That is?
So my character
Telephone?
hasn't been here before. My other character would have remembered this.
Photograph.
This is nothing to me. I don't know what this is. I'm lost. I'm scared. This Lemon's gonna betray us.
Lemon wouldn't betray anyone.
I didn't say that out loud. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are we on a dock?
Is it showing you the whole map again still?
No,
No,
Not
there's
for
a
me.
legit dock
It's just
right here.
it's black and
Oh,
white,
good.
but color in some spots.
I
But
think
you
it's
can
coming
still you
from the
can see
darkness.
everything.
No, I only see
No,
like
we
what
get-
our vision sees.
Oh, okay, good. For me, I can see everything. Even the fog of war places don't look like fog of war. It just looks like a black and white map to me.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to.
That's what we saw before.
Hold on. Before you open that door, let me see if it's openable. Sure.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a hallway here. Hear that?
Okay. Yes, you can open the door.
Door is now open.
Well, it says at the bottom of the staircase, a dark corridor leads south, while a stone door with iron hinges and a brass knob stands to the east. And then somebody opened it. um,
Um. Oh, pause. It's like I can't move. I can't move.
so what you see out the door, a worked stone columns. Oh wait, no, you don't see that.
Scan says scan box, right?
Do whatever you want. No. Okay, so ropes lash a pair of rowboats to a dock post, and a rusty iron cage wallows in the slime, held afloat by chain and winch. Phosphorescent crabs gather at the bottom of the lake below the cage.
So it's not even like anywhere to go.
There's two rowboats
my
and a
God, we gotta get
cage
out of
that
this.
looks like it lowers into the water, and there's a pathway that heads to the south, a hallway.
Oh, there
if
is.
you will.
I remember this.
No, we gotta get out of this place.
Which way should
Do
we
I
go,
see any
Lemon?
of things? Oh, do I see any of those glowing things in the water? Look like there's something glowing in the water, not studying here.
Crabs.
What did we do with those crabs?
You ate them.
We ate them. I want to go there, crab. Guys, there's crabs here. They're delicious. Would you like a crab?
No,
Oh,
don't eat the crabs.
sure we don't have time for a crab. Steak.
What?
That's what they call, right?
Boil.
And crab boil. Oh,
Can you guys even hear me? I have my thing down. Could you guys hear me talking just now?
Barely, not really. I was very confused
Hang on.
because I kept hearing
My bad.
crab.
oh,
He wants to eat the crabs.
there's flowing past the bottom of the water that I think are delicious.
He wants to eat the crab.
Yeah, you guys can eat the crabs that live down there. That there's a cage that's floating in the water that looks like it might be a crabbing cage.
Do I know anything about this area?
Hang on. Lemon.
Yeah.
You know what? This is the floor you worked on, so you know a little bit at least.
Would I know
What-
what's in
excuse
that
me.
water?
Can I investigate lemon?
You know there were plans to put something big in the water, but you don't know what that big thing would have been. You can investigate Lemon. Why would you investigate Lemon though?
Because I feel like Lemon's acting funny. I'm like, Lemon, you would have jumped down that hole. I remember you back in the day. You're a monk. You've always been a hole jumper like that. You're acting funny. Go downstairs, eat seafood. I don't understand what's going on.
Lemon, you're allergic to shellfish.
You're allergic
No,
to shellfish.
you don't notice nothing. Lemon seems like lemon.
Well, if you guys don't want any crab, I'm not gonna force it upon you, but I just thought that you would be hungry.
Hungry. It's been a while. Eat well.
Lemon appears hungry. Don.
Just hungry. Not like cursed. Or evil.
Not cursed, no.
Or evil. Well, I don't want to. I don't know. Why did we come down here? To
What
eat
just
crabs?
happened?
Next floor anyway. Like, you don't necessarily need to stop here. This isn't right. Like we can keep going down the stairs.
No, this is the lowest place that the stairs reach.
There's a hallway.
Over the hallway.
Mhm.
Can you? Can other people see their maps?
I can't really hear you, Lemon.
Oh, can you see your maps?
My map just went black and white. Which is kind of sad.
It's kind of sad.
I think I can fix
Uh,
that.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, that's me.
Gorgeous.
It's pretty.
Alright. So what do you want to do, Lemon? Is anyone here actually hungry? Oh, can I roll to see
Oh,
my
look,
character's affliction for seafood?
Don't. You're seafoodless.
Well, I guess I'm a Chilton, so I would have eaten what Chiltons eat.
I'll
Look
go
up a
down.
Chilton diet.
Yeah, Cholins has consisted a lot of seafood. You are an island, but also like dinosaur meat. It's pretty good, pretty yummy. There's a little bit of domesticated like goats and stuff going on, but mostly it's dinosaurs that are being raised.
So would
And,
I be interested? I would be interested in eating crab, right?
Yeah, you guys have only been eating like rations for a very long time, and so like fresh food might be very enticing.
I'm trying to be in character, even though I know it's.
Does
I'm gonna
Ejin
start
know
pulling
anything
the
about here?
crab. I want to start pulling the crab net out of the water.
Eden thinks this is a very dangerous area, and that you guys should stay away from the water if at all.
What
Mostly
does-
because bunnies don't like the water.
That's what I'm saying. I keep telling him, like, back out of here, guys. This is not the.
What about Kuzban? Kubazan.
Eugen, right?
Kubazan thinks that whatever you're afraid of, the correct answer is to just go straight for it because we're strong enough to beat it, and it's way better to get it over with than to just worry about it a bunch of times for a long
all
time.
right, let's do it, Kuzban.
No, back out of here, sexy Keltash. You need to get out.
Mhm.
How many people can fit in this thing?
Just one.
Oh,
Don't do it. I'm gonna be like, Granddad, I don't think we should go out there.
Mhm.
I don't know about water. You
Look
know
at me, boy,
dwarves
I'm
don't
a-
swim well.
I am a walking fortress. I cannot be submerged in no sort of water.
That's what I'm saying. We seen the Titanic. It doesn't work.
So you're gonna head into the cage, Keltash?
do we have an underwater breathing apparatus?
Lemon, you remember inside the cage you can breathe underwater.
Breathe on.
You can breathe when you're in there. I swear. I did it earlier.
What
It's,
sorcery? Phenomenal.
I know, right?
Purge?
Alright,
Question mark?
I'm gonna.
Yes, Granddad. This is the purging moment. I think
I'm
honest
gonna do
lemon
it.
is starting to get a little sour.
I can target
gonna
these
do
boats.
it.
Like I can click on these boats right here.
All right, I'll put you in there.
Oh,
All right, Lemon starts rolling it, lowering it down, I imagine. Keltash,
You gotta make the save.
well, first you can do 2d6 when you hit the bottom to gather as many crabs as you can get. Roll 2d6 to find out how many crabs you can get down there. Or is it 1d6? 5 crabs. Okay. So you're gathering crabs, and you hear a presence, or you feel a presence reach out to your mind. Roll a die, any die.
like any die?
Anything. We're doing even odds here. Even or odd.
Oh,
Okay, let's see.
7-11.
those are both odd. Even back Dolo Joe.
Yeah, but if you add them together,
Pax King. 2 odds make it even every time, baby.
Yeah, but I only got one, so let's hope that was the right one. Now I'm gonna have three voices in my head now.
I believe that's
Okay.
called a problem.
So,
cool.
you're sitting there gathering crabs, Keltash, and you just hear in your mind one word, a command. It has force behind it. It just says, bow. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god. Guidance.
Can I? Can I
Oh,
guide
You
him?
can't. You can't. He's
Yeah,
not there.
He's already used it.
Now, do I still have guidance from before?
No, it only lasts 6 seconds.
Saving throw.
Can we see any of this?
Oh no.
Quick, use a
You
lucky.
can't see anything. So you find yourself charmed.
Don't I have something that I can? do something
Oh
if
shit.
I fail.
So if you do, you can look at your character sheet and tell me,
I'm looking.
and I'll give it to you.
I don't think I do.
Um,
I think I'm bullshit.
okay, so you are under the Aboleth's control. It's enslaved you. Like the ability is called enslave. You have to do everything it commands you to do. You can't take reactions while
Wait,
you're
wait, wait, wait.
enslaved.
I found it. I found it. Oh no, that's an ability check. Never mind.
Aw.
Damn you,
And
Magic
your
Method.
mind linked. Your mind linked with it. While you're enslaved. Um, so, you bow because you really, really want to bow, and you find this thing that looks like a mouth with tentacles swims up to you about 4 or 5 feet from your face. It says, "You're not food. I was hoping you'd be food." And it swims away from you for a second, and then it swims back and it said, "But maybe you're a bodyguard. Yeah, you'll be my bodyguard. Don't let anything hurt me, all right? Go back up there and just do whatever you were gonna do. Just don't let anything hurt me." And you really just don't want anything to hurt it.
Okay.
I have
I
mixed
can do
thoughts
that.
as a player.
And it flies away or swims away. And it says, "Contact me if you must. Don't um don't talk to me with any useless stuff. Um, mostly as it pertains to my protection. Um, but our connection is open." And it like stops talking to you. You're free to do whatever you want now. Oh, and then it also says, also, do not let on that we are connected. That's actually that's your primary goal. Keeping me safe is your secondary goal.
Wait, so I can't even tell Lemon?
Can't even
Or,
tell Lemon.
or is Lemon just gonna know?
Oh my god.
Lemon doesn't know nothing.
But I'm not dead.
No shit.
You're not dead.
So Lemon's gonna know something. Right?
I mean, I
Well, you
think
could have resisted.
aren't you and
Could have
Lemon on the
saved.
same team right now and just don't know it? So when it comes time to activate, y'all find out that way, the best way?
I guess. I mean, he really didn't ask too much. If he would have just asked me that normally, I probably would have done it anyways. Okay. I have 5 crab.
It was a very different when it talked to you when you were Aralar.
Yeah.
All
Is it
right, so
possible to grab more crab before I go back up?
now you can only get the 5
Oh,
crabs.
okay. Do I like yank a string or something, or am I just pulled up?
Yeah, you pull on the chain and then Lemon cranks it up.
Okay, I'm gonna pull on the chain.
All right. You get out of the water, and your crabs are glowing. The glow starts to like to dim as they come out of the water, though.
Oh, shiny
Yeah.
crabs.
I got enough crabs for everybody. Here, let's start a fire in here and we'll eat.
How did it go down there? Was it evil? Menacing?
No, it was pretty. There was just a bunch of crabs. It was great. I wish I would have got more, but you know, Butterfingers.
Yeah, Butterfingers.
I'll take a
Well,
crab, Sonny.
Lemon, it's you. We didn't, we weren't suspecting of you. Oh, no.
I have a tinderbox. I would like to. Actually, I don't have a torch. Do I? I do have a torch. I would like to light a torch.
All right. There's already one lit on the stairwell. You see that?
Oh, well,
that
I
row?
would like to use my torch to grab that torch, or to light that torch. Or use that
The other
torch
way
to light
around.
my
Yeah.
torch.
Yeah. There you go.
Double torch
Um,
action.
And I would like to cook my crab.
Right.
I would also like to cook my crab. I'll hold mine over the other torch.
Guys, come grab a crab. Get your cook on. I have more
When
torches
you guys
if
grill
you
up
want.
those crabbies, you fill your belly with blackened crab.
Mm.
It's the most delicious thing you've had in months because, well, not you, Lemon, since you had crabs a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
But everyone
really
else.
hot. Haven't stopped thinking about it since. It was so good.
It's like when you go to a really nice restaurant and you tell all your friends about it.
Yep.
It's
Told-
the crab
Told you
restaurant
guys, there's
downstairs
good
at the
crab
death-
down here.
in the basement of death. You know, that's where they have the
That's
best
the
crabs.
best crab, bro. Best crab.
You know it's authentic when it's on the 5th floor.
So you have rowboats at the dock, or you have a hallway. Those are the two ways you could go right now.
I don't remember what's in.
Each rowboat can hold 2 persons, so you need to use both rowboats to go.
Y'all
I,
wanna
I
split
remember.
up like
I
that?
remember where the other dock is, but I don't want to say because Samson doesn't remember.
I say we stay in the hallway. I know water is not a good place to go.
I am down for either or. Lemon, what do you think? You've been here.
We can go down the hallway first.
Samson's indifferent.
Okay.
Doesn't matter for him.
Let's go down the hallway. What is this green stuff I see on the floor?
You can investigate it if you would like.
I would like to investigate it. Oh, I'm
was
definitely not touching it. I don't remember.
I think
That's
it's
the worst
poison.
part.
Ooh,
You immediately recognize this as aboleth slime.
Aboleth sign.
Yeah.
Only Keltash does. You guys, all other ones can roll 2. To see if you know what aboleth is. Yeah. You also know that you shouldn't touch it. Keltash. Samson, you don't know what this is.
Don't touch that goop, buddy. It might be horrible for you.
Don, you
Yeah,
know
goop.
what an
Can I tell
aboleth
them?
is, and you imagine it's aboleth slime yourself.
gonna
You
be
can tell
like-
them if you want.
I'm gonna look back. Granddad, it's apple slime. You don't want to touch it.
But aboleth slime.
Yep, apple this.
You guys,
Mm.
so to dwarfs, aboleths are these like legends that sometimes if you dig too deep and you find an underground lake that's ancient beyond imagining, you might find one of these things there. Or sometimes if you stumble into the Underdark and you find water there, that's where the aboleths might be. Aboleths are these things that are like to you guys they kind of seem like aliens. They're these creatures that exist in these really ancient places and these really dark, deep places that are they're intelligent, but they don't interact mostly with dwarves, except the legends that say that they've been put to work and enslaved to be their like servants or miners or whatever their goals are. Nobody really knows what the Atlas goals are, but to see evidence of one here is like almost like if in real life we were to like see a T-Rex footprint. Like it's like that shit. Like I didn't know it was real, but I guess it is. Like that's the kind of thing.
I'm gonna like now be more jarring about it. I'll be like, an aboleth. I'll be like, guys, see, I knew that water wasn't good. Are you sure down there, Keltash? You didn't see anything.
Saw nothing but crabs.
Crap, you say.
Brilliant. You can go check for yourself if you like.
I'm not going in that water. You're crazy. You see the amulet slime?
See?
Where do you think that thing went?
Well, maybe I got lucky and we should get as far away from here as
Hey, what if it can't I mean, what if it can do more? What if it can like walk on land instead of swim too? Like, what if it's not restrained to the ocean? Like, how did the slime get in here?
Yeah, what if one of you? What if Keltash isn't Keltash anymore?
Boy, snap out of it.
No, what if he got
It's
swapped
not
in the
a
water?
body snatcher.
We don't know that.
Can I investigate Keltash? Just give him like a scrutiny, like, too much slits in my
What are
helmet.
you investigating?
Any slight sort of change in nature, demeanor,
Okay.
or appearance, or
I'm
energy.
buffer. I'm more buff. I got my Goku on. The highest strength checks you'll ever see.
He's wet and he stinks. And he
Snap
has
out of
like
it, boy.
some crab shell around him. But other than that, you can't really tell any difference.
Sorcerer,
He
don't
hasn't
listen to my
done anything
grandson. He
different.
tends to get a little carried away sometimes. Just watch out for him because he tends to get a little bit of violent too. And I don't want nobody getting no tussle while I'm around because you know I got to do some purging to do.
Amethyst, but the Amethyst granddad. It has to be an
I
Amethyst.
know your grandson is passionate. It is okay.
Don't talk down to me. I'm 197 years old. I'm old enough to
You're
be
a
your second
passionate-
granddad.
Don, stop
You're a
now.
passionate person. You care deeply. That is not a fault. It is okay.
So the slime puddles count as difficult terrain.
Okay.
So you know.
So how do I jump? Is there any method to it, or is it just
It
double?
appears to be a dead end, boys.
It's just double. You just have to be
Okay.
very careful. If it is combat, then you only get half your speed and stuff.
Gotcha.
It's a dead end. No.
And if a square is entirely covered in it, then you can't walk across that square without touching it.
Okay. Can I search for a doorway in that
Sure.
first square?
Can I help him?
Investigate. Well, yeah, go ahead. Roll that investigate.
Wait.
Oh,
I see a natural 20.
bum bum bum. I'll
Yeah.
make the sound.
Yeah, the wall is a door. It's got
Okay,
that
can
same
I,
switch to it that the last one did. You gonna
can
open
I
it?
open the door?
Oh. Well,
Do I
Keltash
remember what's
was
behind?
You haven't
happened?
been there yet.
I
When you
worked
open,
on
when
these.
you you remember there was a trap at the end of the hallway, but you don't remember what it was unless you're gonna roll history for me.
I'll roll history. Everybody wait. I think I remember something about this area.
I know. I remember. I remember what's going on here. I'm pretending I don't.
You remember running away from something big down south in the south of this corridor. You didn't get a good glimpse of it. You just saw it and ran.
Okay.
Would I know what's down
Something.
that hallway?
Would you what?
Would I know what's down that hallway?
No. Oh, you can roll percentile. If you get below a 40, then you might know.
Am I? Is it metagaming to ask out loud what it is? Like, I know what it is. I think I remember this room.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. Your character wouldn't have
I
been
know, yeah.
here. Keltash would have. Okay, Keltash. Let's see what you remember.
Oh. We might have something, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it the green thing? That was.
You get a flashback of your memory of painting the walls down there, and you remember somebody else, an engineer, that was also working in that area, telling you that there was a trap in here that they were going to name after the queen. And that's all you. That's the thing you remember.
So you're gonna hate me, but my headset just died.
Oh, you remember working with an engineer down here when you were painting the walls. The engineer was telling you, getting ready, getting his tools out, telling you that he was gonna set a trap down here, named after the queen, and it was supposed to
What was
crush people that came in here. That's all that you know.
oh
Um,
there's a
so it in the text for this area, this hall is choked with dust and cobwebs. Up ahead, flickering lights dimly illuminate a larger hall running perpendicular to this one. Where the two halls meet, words have been scrawled on the ceiling in dried blood. The words? Awaken Napaka.
Mm.
Napaka being the queen. That's right here on the ceiling.
I'm gonna let them know that there's most likely a very dangerous trap at the end of that hallway.
Yeah, I agree.
Sure, come
Right.
this way.
Which that way? Alright.
Let me read you what you see there.
So how do we know the skeleton key's not up there, up that way?
You don't. You know by now the skeleton keys can be anywhere. And they like to hide in walls and ceilings and alcoves.
We should find a way to track them. Like, we should talk to the next one. I don't think we should go in that smoke room either.
And I haven't been
You got
home
like a
all
wind
this.
or like a gust of wind spells, anything like that?
Huh?
The what?
You got any wind spells, Tito?
I got what?
Like a wind spell?
No.
Like a gust of wind or a windy?
Why? Why the hell would I waste a spell slot on a gust of wind?
Don't you
We
got
could
like
all
a
stand in a line and blow really hard.
flap our
Back
arms?
when Xander was a druid, he had a wind spell that he used. But druids get a lot of spells, so.
I have Finger of Death.
You can have gust of wind or finger of death. Choose.
I have Mending. I can mend stuff.
I have poison spray. We
The
can start
only-
making.
I also have Poison Spray.
Ooh, we can make the clouds poisonous inside.
That would be so helpful.
You can't see, but you
Everyone's
can't
so
breathe
great.
either.
So you care a little less about the fact that you can't see.
Yeah. Don't worry about that pesky eye. What if we cast a fireball? Would that work?
I don't know if that stuff is flammable. You are more than welcome to try while I am not in the room.
That's all I have is fire spells. Like,
I mean, I
Yeah.
can set fire to it. Is it? Can we see anything, or is it just a big old cloud of smoke?
I don't know. That's kind of scary though, because think about it. What if we go in there, cast a fire spell, and then kaboom?
Which is
Are
why
you-
I
You,
was thinking-
you gotta get like to where you can look in if you want me to describe it to you.
I'm
You're gonna peep in there.
describe it to.
Oh.
Yeah.
A pungent stench fills this pentagonal room, the walls of which are covered with riveted sheets of iron. A wild garden full of sickly plants and rotting compost takes up most of the interior, and a narrow path hugs the walls between two exits. Jutting from the middle of the garden is a 6-foot tall, rusty sprinkler. In the ceiling, above the sprinkler, 10-foot wide shaft leads straight up.
Is the smoke, or is it smoke, or is it just
We
a
know-
pungent smell?
Hey, wait a second. That's not where we land if we jump down, is it?
It could be.
I don't know,
Yeah, what if that's where we land if we jump down?
That is
Samson's
where you
just
land.
walking through the room.
Where does this?
Does it
Where did this go?
does it harm him?
No?
Okay.
Wait. Wait, I pause and I like look back and be like, "You're immune to poison, right? Keltash? Dwarves
Are you-
are."
Samson, sorry, you, this is gonna be hard to. I could. So this map is supposed to be animated. These gears are supposed to turn. I couldn't figure out how to get it to actually animate, so it's not gonna work right. But what happens as you get close to the edge of this walkway is this gear turns that you're on, and this pentagon turns. So this path is now, or sorry, this path is now connected here, and this path is now connected here. And as it
So what's
clicks
this
into place,
connected to?
you hear what?
That would be right
Which
here,
one?
right?
Oh, that's a wall now. That's a wall. You can't go that way.
Wow.
Which
Shit.
traps Keltash and Lemon out of the room,
Oh man.
since you guys didn't go in fast enough. Um,
Sorry to not rush
so
into a gas
then
chamber.
what happens
This should
is
be here.
A powerful dwarven lungs can handle this harsh.
I'm immune to
environment.
Okay,
disease.
so
That's the
as-
only thing I'm immune to.
as the room is rotated, the sprinkler in the middle turns on and starts spraying the plants all in the middle. And as this pathway becomes open, gas billows from the room that the gas was in into this area, and the gas forms into shambling mounds.
Make this thing turn.
We can go out this
Um,
way, right?
So this thing didn't turn like super fast. Lemon and Keltash, if you want to be in the room, I'll say you had enough time to jump in. Do you want to be in there with them?
What do you say,
Um,
Lemon?
Yeah, I guess so. It's better to be a full party.
Okay.
Y'all might
Fine.
not be a moin. Hopefully it's not poison because we're dwarves. We're
I
immune
got
to it.
resistance towards poison, but I'm only immune to disease.
Oh yeah.
If I
that's what mean.
remember being a
Same.
little meta, maybe I believe it just stinks,
Oh, okay.
but I could be wrong.
I think the shambling mounds might be.
And 3 of you were immune to poison anyway, so
Oh, lemon, are you too?
I think I am. I don't remember where on my sheet it says that,
It's
but
on,
I
it's
do
on the
feel
front
like I am.
page, lad. On the where it says attributes, you go down to where it has your size, your senses, your languages. You'll see damage resistance and conditioned immunities.
Oh, thank
Man.
you.
You're immune.
So you got-
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, I'm
Where's
immune to poison and resist.
Where's that at?
Wait, no.
On the front page of your character sheet, attributes.
So this is clear and open now. If you guys want to walk this way, you can, even though it shows the wall, just so you know.
Is this side right here open up still?
Yeah, that's still open.
Okay.
mine doesn't have any. So
Let's purge these beasts.
what is this? Aubrey 2?
Everybody roll initiative.
I got negative initiative. I'm
Oh,
going
not
last.
me. Not anymore.
It happens.
I'm going second.
Old Eden
Yeah,
gave me a
These
plus
guys
6.
don't have high initiative mostly. You guys all rolled bad.
Did I roll bad?
You rolled better than us,
I
man.
mean, you rolled the highest.
You got a 12.
Yes.
That's not good.
You did great, boy.
I also have a plus
But
6.
you're
though.
still first. Go ahead, Don. These plants have come to life as the gas and the sprinkler system have come to life too.
Am I engaged
Um,
with this one?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you guys think fire will make it explode in here?
I don't know. Haven't thought that far ahead.
That is not a good thing to say.
Don't you have a torch out?
I don't. Does any of us?
No, I left the torch.
I didn't
Are
think
you-
you brought
are-
the torch with you.
I just used the torch to cook.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I assume that the place is reasonably lit. Somehow.
Well, this room is because the shaft from the ceiling, the spiral staircase was lit. Sorry, not the giant, the grand staircase. That had light on it.
Yeah, it's from the
Oh.
that square goes to the gargoyles.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast. You know what? I think logic. I'm just gonna use firebolt. I'm gonna hope for the best. It doesn't explode.
Appreciate that winter start. Challenge you to burp on stream. Wow.
All right, you don't blow everyone up, but you also miss.
Okay. Well, that's good at least. For the sin of that, I'm gonna like brace and be like, "Fire's good." I honestly think if we light them on fire, that'd be the best tactic too.
So are we sure that fire will not destroy us? Yes.
Well, I cast a fire bolt in here, so I missed and it didn't ignite.
Yeah, you
Smoke.
just hit the metal wall and it dissipated.
Alright.
That'll be my turn. That's all I got.
Alrighty. That says Mr. Man.
It didn't blow up, right?
Say what?
Nothing haphazardly happened, right?
Not yet.
Menacingly.
You didn't do no damage to him, boy.
Yeah, well, I missed.
So this thing creeps through
No.
the vegetation. It's
No.
really hard to see as it's moving through these plants. Keltash, you feel something wrap around your leg. Then you feel something wrap around your other leg. Then you
Uh-oh.
feel vine creepers wrapping around your whole body. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
See, I hope it's a strength save.
Oh no. If anything, I always hope it's a con.
I don't know. At this point, I think your strength is higher, isn't it?
I have a +9 con.
Wow. Okay.
So you're not restrained, but this thing starts to move away into the middle of the room and it takes you with it as it's got you by the legs and arms. You can still move your arms, you're strong enough, but it's still moving you. As it gets you away from your friends, it's two of the branches that are wrapped around your torso split off into two more branches and then box your ears. Give me a second to roll the attack.
It's a
You stole
dirty.
off.
It's a dirty plan.
What's it doing?
It's snatching you and running off with you while it's beating you up.
It's
Yep.
double smacking your ears together.
It's
punching your
basically
ears.
trying to concuss you.
Trying to do you how Mike Tyson did the gang leader.
All right, what's your AC? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I
Doesn't
rolled a
matter.
20 and a 24
Oh.
because I rolled a 20 and a 24. So you're gonna
Okay.
take 33 bludgeoning damage as this thing boxes your ears.
Ow.
Keltash. Yeah.
There was a Dragon Ball Z episode that happened to like Piccolo, I think, where they just like Cell or something like crushed his head together. And it was just like, oh god. Maybe it was Frieza or something. I can't remember.
Majin Buu.
Oh,
Was it
if you
That's
guys,
it. It was Majin Buu. You're right. You're right.
if you mouse over the shambling mound and look at its picture, that's what Tito looks like right now.
It's all good, guys. I got it under control.
Disrespectful.
I got it all under control, guys.
All right,
Boy,
Samson, you're
we
up.
have to help
You
the
see one of
sorcerer.
your friend. You saw basically the plants come alive and snatch your friend and bring them back into the garden of gross plants.
Boy, we gotta
You
get
better
that sorcerer back. Okay, so I'm finna poke out. Do not worry, I am here.
All right. Giant
That's-
dwarf time.
I am large. I got advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws on each of my turns.
I just noticed you made yourself into All Might Lee Shin, or I say Lee Shin because when I mouse over your around.com
Yeah, it
thing,
still
it
says
Lee
Lee Shin. Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, but I see that you put All Might on there. That's cool.
that's pretty much how it goes. And let's see. I am going to do. Okay, so I can do an action, move, and then do a bonus action. Just to clarify.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Any square that's not touching the wall here in this room is difficult terrain though because of the vegetation.
Um,
No.
so that was
No.
20
Do not
feet.
jump.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna stay here. I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud. With a bonus action.
All right, that's pretty cool. But a 12 is a miss, unfortunately.
All right.
That is so cool.
It just like hangs around, like around me, and anybody that starts their turn in it. And I'm gonna try to hit with the fire one. And if I do hit, it shackles him.
Which one are you trying to hit with the fire rune?
The one that's closest to Dawn.
Wow.
I can't hit yours.
It's family.
It's a melee.
Family. Don't gotta lie to him, Granddad.
Oh, so
Where
neither,
on your character?
neither one of them got hit.
No.
Um.
What? Where is the spirit shroud on your character sheet? I want to read it
It's on my spell
just so
book.
I know. In your spell. Oh, it's a spell.
Yes. I gotta hit them.
There it is. Okay.
All right, so yeah, so
That's a hit.
the fire room does the additional damage, and it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute. While restrained, the target
Alright.
takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
It gets a 12, so it succeeds, but it's gonna take your bludgeoning damage at least. Oh wait, well, for some reason I thought it was resistant to bludgeoning, but it is not. Cool.
I think my thing's higher than a 12 though. I don't know where.
No.
How do you see it?
Oh, you're right. It needed a 16. I read the 10 for the 10
I see it
damage
too,
number.
actually. Okay.
Yeah, so okay, it does fail. So it's restrained. It gets to retry in the
Every
beginning
turn.
of its turn.
Yeah. And
Okay.
every turn it takes 2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, with your spirit shroud, you're able to reduce the speed of one of them by 10 feet. Which one would you like to reduce the speed?
The one below me.
Okay. Okay, it says, Spirit Shroud doesn't, I don't know why it made its own attack roll, because it only works when your attack hits, which your attack did hit, so roll an extra 1d8 to do that damage to it. And you'll also, you can choose what type of damage, radiant, necrotic, or cold.
I'll do radiant.
Okay. And it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Cool. That's a cool spell. Alright, Lemony. Good check.
All right. I'm gonna use my Eldritch Claw tattoo to try to save Kaltash.
Hey, at least someone cares about me.
I couldn't reach you.
He just gets slowly eaten, taken away. Nobody ever sees him again. Right? You got a tattoo.
Okay. I'm gonna hit with it.
You're gonna have to get closer to hit the one.
Oh, no. I have 15 feet of. Oh, because I'm.
It has to be in a straight line.
Oh,
Okay, well, if I take one step, like diagonal up, like
Sure.
that doesn't create an attack of opportunity.
Correct. $18 to hit.
Extra d6 because of my tattoo.
You do.
So let me roll that with that. Oh, okay. And I'll do another unarmed strike.
Right. Taking 13 damage. That's a hit. Alright.
Nice.
15.
Is it still living?
Huh?
Is it still alive?
Oh yeah. Very much alive.
Do I get to use my flurry of blows when I use my tattoo and I hit?
Anytime you hit with an attack, you can flurry
Okay.
with an unarmed attack.
So Let's do 2 flurry of blows. Where are you? Okay, this is my last hit.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Right, you did your damage.
I did a lot of damage. How much damage did I do? That's a lot.
A lot. Like 40-ish.
Yeah.
That's all right. You
These
did
things
all
are
right.
tough.
You did all
These
right.
things are really tough.
Let me get
Tash.
some salad.
It's your
Chop
turn.
salad.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
What a day. Got your face. Alright.
Constitution.
On save?
Yep.
Alright. There we go.
Ooh, you almost didn't make it that time, but you made it. You don't find yourself suddenly restrained. You are still engulfed though.
Okay. Ooh. Actually. Let's see.
Oh, I read this wrong. I'm sorry. You are restrained. That's not the saving throw. Saving throw is to take damage.
Oh,
So you're not going to take damage, but
Good.
you are engulfed. You're blinded, restrained, unable to breathe.
Oh no.
so can I actually do anything?
It's a nasty ability. I don't think you can.
Because if I can't breathe, I can't speak, which takes away my vocal component. And if I'm tied up,
Okay, so you can't leave, but it needs to make a grapple to do the blinding stuff. Okay. So you can act, but you can't move.
can I cast spells?
Yes.
Okay. Um.
Yeah, it needs to succeed on a grapple to fully engulf you.
How big is this room? Perfect. All right. I am going to have some fun.
Oh, I forgot. While you're on this level, you took damage. So you can make a saving throw, another wisdom saving throw against the enslavement from the aboleth.
Oh. Let's do it.
There's perks to being possessed.
All right, you find yourself free. You're no longer enslaved. Yep.
Nice. All right. And with my newfound freedom, did it do the thing? Did
Yeah,
the thing.
you summon your spirit.
I'd like to put him
Alright.
right here.
What's the spirit? What is it the spirit of?
a dragon.
Oh, release the dragon.
All right, that's your draconic spirit. I don't know why it has a picture on its character sheet. I don't know why it doesn't have a picture on its icon.
What does the
You
picture
hover
look
over
like,
it.
T?
You can. Its tooltip has a picture if you hover over it.
Oh, hold on, let's turn my Argon off. Oh,
Looks kind of like that frog off of what's my here?
not what I was expecting, but very much appropriate. That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so it shares your initiative, but it makes its turn after yours. So if you're done, then it can go.
Yes, I am done.
Okay. So now it's its turn, and you should be able to control it, right?
Potentially. I don't have that thing in the corner.
What
you gotta
thing?
click the cross swords on the left. If that's the thing in the corner
There we
you're
go.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, there we are. All right.
That Argon, baby, need that.
I'm not going to use the breath weapon because that would be dangerous. I would like to use, I guess it'll be this. I'll just click this. Make a target. This. I don't know how to do this.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to cast Rend, but it's a multi-attack.
It says it also uses breath weapon, so I guess you can't like choose not to make its breath weapon if you're doing the multi attack.
But when I hover over multi-attack, it says makes a number of Rend attacks.
Yeah, so it's equal to half the spell's level. So if you didn't upcast it, it's a 4th level spell, right?
5th, but yeah, 2.
Well, you got round down. I think it should say. Yeah,
Yeah.
round it down. So it will make 2 rend attacks. So what you'll do is click rend twice, and then the breath weapon.
So I have to use the breath weapon?
It says and it uses its breath weapon. So I imagine you can either do rend, the breath weapon, or multi attack, which is 2 rends and a breath weapon.
Okay, well, my breath weapon's probably going to go against the wall.
That's okay.
Because I'm not trying to die yet.
You don't want it to breathe on you?
No. Alright,
Can you
how do I
just
make
click
it
on rend to
it's
do it?
not... Oh,
Doesn't work?
it's trying to make me do the breath thing. Hold on. Oh, actually, can I aim it? It makes me do it sideways, and I don't know how to...
Where are you trying to aim it?
I feel like if I aimed it this way, it might be able to hit... Well, I guess it would hit me regardless, so never mind, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm wrapped up in it, so... Alright, and then... I do the run. Is it doing
It hasn't yet. What happens when you click on rend?
it? Nothing.
Really? It rolled it when I clicked on it. Are you clicking from this character sheet?
No. I was clicking from the action hub. Did I be
Try
clicking
clicking it
the
from this
character sheet?
character. Yeah, go under features
Oh.
and then click it there. least that's how I do it. Yeah. 28 is a hit.
And then I roll twice, right?
Yep. You also gotta roll damage for the first round. 26 is a hit. Okay, so 11. That's good. And 15. Okay.
You like Spider-Man.
All right. Anything else, Kaltash?
Nope.
All right. Well, this thing is. It's the top one's turn now. It's gonna reach out for you, Don. Actually, it's gonna reach out for. No, it is gonna reach out for Don. Attempt to grapple you. So,
The one that's
you can either
above?
do. Say what?
The one that's above me?
Yeah, but it's gonna reach out for Don. So, Don, it's gonna do a grapple check on you, and to resist it, you can either choose to do an athletics check to like out muscle it, or a acrobatics check to try to wiggle your way out. It's up to you.
It's that's the one I tried to cast a cloud fire rune on. Is it restrained or does it take 2d6 fire damage?
Oh, it's on its turn, not yours. It is gonna take that damage, yeah. And it's not moving, it's just reaching.
Oh, I got you. I didn't know. Okay.
I hit a 21 acrobatic.
It got a 15, so you it's gonna use its other attack to just hit you. Wow, it rolled a 26 attack and a 26 damage. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, darn. 26 to
You're gonna
hit.
take 26 bludgeoning damage, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind on casting shield. Just gonna take that to the face.
I shouldn't have said that, but you're lucky I did.
Well, wouldn't I have? Well, I guess I wouldn't have to know. Would I?
What?
The-
What?
Would I have to know? I guess I would have to know, huh? I wouldn't have to know.
You normally have to guess when you use shield if it's gonna work or not, but I told you, so you knew it wasn't gonna work.
There's only some spells that let you know after the outcome.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, do I know the outcome before or after?
Samson, the one under you is gonna try to engulf you here.
All right.
You again, it's gonna attempt to grapple attack on you, so you can either use acrobatics or athletics to try to escape.
I get advantage on strength, so I'm gonna use athletics. Good thing, because I rolled a 1. And then I got a 16.
It actually beat you. It got a 22.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it reaches out to you and it engulfs you within itself.
Does it do any damage?
It shoves. Well, you need to make a Constitution saving throw to find out if it does damage. It
If it
might.
does damage, I'm gonna try to do a reaction.
But what it's doing to you right now is it's wrapping its vines around your arms and your legs. It's sticking vines into your ears, and it's wrapping one around your head. So you're blind, you're deaf, and restrained.
Is this by chance poison or cold?
No. $16, I think, is enough to not take the damage. Let me check. Yep, 16 is enough. Okay, let me see if it does its attack also. Not sure. Oh wow. I did my attacks in the wrong order. It's gonna do slam attacks on you now. The ear boxing attacks. It has two of those. I just read it that if those two slam attacks hit, you're automatically grappled. Which I should have used. What's your armor class? 20 something. Let me see.
It's a lot.
23. Yeah. Okay. So its first attack is going to miss with an 18.
Uh, I'm gonna activate my cloud room, and I'm gonna have it hit the one that's holding Keltash. The cloud room, what that does is it's a reaction. When you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you. Become the target of the attack instead, using the same roll.
Oh, okay.
This magic can transfer the attack's effects regardless of the attack's range. Once you invoke this room, you can't do so again until you finish a short or long rest.
Oh, but I don't think you can use reactions while you're in both. Let me make sure.
Oh, boy! Boy, save me! I thought I was bigger than these bushes.
Or I'm pulling the weed eater out.
No, you can. You can still take reactions.
Okay, good. I'm gonna divert the attack to
But
the.
you can't direct the attack because you're blind.
Oh god. Well,
Yeah, you can't see anyone. Sorry.
okay. No, that's real. I can't do anything about it. The rest of my stuff that I can do
Sorry
is
about
if
that.
somebody else gets hit. Oddly enough, majority of my reactions are if somebody else gets hit, not if I get hit. Does that still count for my cloud room?
No. You can still use it. Problem with this engulf ability is it doesn't have any way for you to remove it. So I'm sorry, but you're gonna be stuck like this. The Constitution save is just about the damage.
You're gonna make a zucchini.
So you're gonna have to kill it if you want to be unengulfed.
I'm just showing you how long of a dig it is.
Yeah, don't get too
You can still
This could not fit.
you can still attack though, and cast spells, so that's good.
Contrary to what men say, there is such a thing.
Okay, Don, you're up.
Get him.
These shambling mounds, by the way, they're way lower level than you guys. These are some of the examples of creatures that punch way above their weight limit for levels. Cause man, they're half your level.
Yeah.
Burn them. Brute force them.
If I hit the bush, that
Boy, help the
has
sorcerer.
him in gold, does that hurt him too?
You don't know.
I don't think it would.
Yeah.
Unless it's like an area of effect type. Like, I think if you hit it with a direct attack, I don't think it'll hurt him. I'm just making like an educated guess. A hypothesis.
Sure. I'll pass
Oh,
that.
Samson, you need to make a concentration saving throw.
I got you. Let's put my shroud.
Yeah, for your shroud.
Oh, boom.
Cool. You needed 11, so you did it. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna. You know, I still think fire is the move, though. I'm I'm gonna give it a shot. You know, why not? I'll give it a little burn everywhere. So I gotta cast 3 individual. I want to cast the first one at the one that has Granddad.
Okay. 24 is a hit.
This is from someone's tree. One of Christine's friends, like their parents have a tree.
Well,
Does the fire do extra damage?
it does not.
Oh, shenanigans. Oh, I don't know if that was the way to do that. Oh, yeah, it was.
Actually, the fire seems to do less damage than you would expect.
Shenanigans, I'm going to hit it with 3-piece. Ridiculous.
It hits. You see the sprinkler system is active right now, and these things are very wet. So you see that your scorching rays hit, and some of the heat energy steams right off of it before it even like would do the damage.
Oh, shenanigans. Right, so I hit it with like a 9, a 6, and a
Or
6.
6.
Enough. You will leave your brother alone and lay down. Little dog.
Stop yelling in my ear.
I think that's gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Actually, no. Can I? Can I attempt to run away?
Uh-huh. Boy!
Sure.
I'm gonna attempt to run away. Wait, hang on. Which way do I want to run? Shoot. This way. I'm gonna run upwards. I'm going, Lemon, distract him.
It's gonna make an attack on you.
I know. Hoping for the best. Should I make all my moves?
Natural 20.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Roll bad.
You're gonna take 31 bludgeoning damage as this thing whaps you upside the head.
Jeez, I'm gonna have a concussion from this. Don's just stumbling off. Oh god, Granddad! Save you!
Soon, puppy. Almost. You're just a few
She's
minutes
10 minutes early. She's getting way better at timing.
Can I make a reaction after he gets hit?
Yes, but you can't see him get hit, remember.
This one doesn't say anything about seeing him.
Okay.
It says immediately after an attacker within 30 feet deals damage when an attacker against a creature other than you can use your reaction to force the attacker to make a wisdom saving throw. On failure, the attacker takes radiant damage equal to the damage it just dealt, or half the damage on success.
Oh, nice. At 20 that.
It's a little stretch, but we'll say the magic allows you to know when one of your friends is getting hit. Yeah, that will work.
His grandson.
You just see a radiant light come from within the bush. Boy!
That's my granddad.
Betty, go to bed. No, Camilla's parents did that.
And the
Slayer
DC is
of
15.
Giants.
The wisdom save.
Right.
I think this is enough.
It gets a 16.
Oh, it takes half damage instead.
So nice.
Oh, but you still take the damage, Dawn.
Oh, you don't have
Okay.
to.
So then it's gonna take half. Okay.
Yeah, when I see my HP go up, I was like, oh, I didn't know that. That's even better.
I thought he has another reaction that lets him take damage. For
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
and I
that
thought
one
that's
doesn't
what
take
he
the
was
damage.
doing.
That one just deals the same damage back. You have to be close to me.
You
for
have a
me to
lot
take
of
the
different
damage.
reactions.
Yeah, I'm a chat support.
All right, Don. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Fire is not the move.
All right, you're gonna get slammed, attacked. This thing hit you twice before, so you would already be grappled, but we're gonna call that my mistake, and if these two hit you, then you'll be grappled. Jesus, another natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're also gonna be engulfed here. Keltash, you're gonna take 5, 56 damage.
Oh,
And you need to do a constitution saving throw. And you need to do you need concentration and you need constitution.
I
Concentration,
feel
constitution.
personally attacked right now. Alright. Concentration.
21. Let me read. I think it's calculating concentration wrong. Let me check. It's DC 10 or half the damage. Okay, so you pass. You pass.
And then
And you pass that one too, so you don't take an extra bunch of damage. Okay. That's all it's gonna do. Mr. Sampson, you're up. Do you need to make another save? Maybe. Let me check. No, it's the mountain's turn. Okay, so you're free to do whatever, except for you have to stay restrained and blinded and
And
unable to breathe.
blinded. I'm
Yeah,
free
and
to
you
do
can't breathe.
whatever. Oh, what the fuck? So I'm free to do whatever, but I can't do whatever.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can't cast any spells that have vocal requirements, but you can attack and stuff.
So when it has the components, if it has multiple, does it mean I can use either of them, or does it require all of them?
All of them.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to damn, I can't do shit.
you can heal
Oh,
me.
oh, oh, oh,
Granddad,
oh.
Granddad.
I can't heal
Just-
you.
No, you can't. I was gonna say wait, but I've already went, so I can't do anything if you wait.
Go to bed.
Okay, so
Go to bed.
can I strike him? Can I hit him with an attack?
Yeah. That's a hit.
Okay, so I got this right here. I can do.
Remember, your spirit spell gives you an extra 1d8 damage too.
Right.
Okay. That's a miss.
Can I use a lucky point to re-roll it?
Sure. That's it.
Do I do another 1d8 or was it just one? Because it says
Oh,
whenever I
1d8.
hit.
Yeah, whenever you hit, you do another one.
It's still barely injured, huh?
Yeah, these things are. I don't know why the game says they're level 5. They're way stronger than level 5. Okay, Lemon, you're up. All your friends are getting eaten. What are you gonna do about it?
I guess I'm gonna target the one that's badly injured first.
Okay.
I still have my tattoos out. Oh, can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my
Yeah.
microphone is there. Okay, cool.
You're good.
Tory, unarmed strike.
Yeah, and I'm moving 5 miles under. Go to bed.
Oh,
Go to bed.
guessing I missed
That's a
that.
miss.
Okay, let's try that again.
That's a hit.
Whoa. Okay, let me go. Damage.
Okay.
Let me. Did that kill it?
No.
Alright, then I'm gonna do a flurry of blows at it.
You slammed it. Oh, you slammed it.
Closer time. That's it. Okay.
And that is my turn. That's all I can do.
All right.
Did I kill it?
No.
Oh my god.
Keltash is up.
Oh Lord, he's still got a decent amount of strength. Let's see here. Um, I guess I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I'll hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Remember you're blind, so you have disadvantage, and if it has a spoken component, you can't cast it.
Oh, well then I can't cast that.
Okay,
So
you can't
ignore
cast
that roll.
I will.
So nothing with an S component, right? Or is it vocal?
Nothing with V.
V,
S is
vocal.
complicated because your limbs are restrained, but it doesn't say anything about that in the condition. So I'll still let you use somatic stuff, but you can't use vocal. And then you can't see, so you can't use anything that lets you target something that you can see.
Yeah, then I can't cast anything.
You have any other attacks?
Punch him.
I mean, I guess I could do an unarmed strike.
Even Magikarp can flail, man.
Actually, do I?
He is badly injured, and you got strength.
Yeah, I guess I'll unarmed strike him.
And you're buff now. You actually might have a shot.
Oh, I have disadvantage though, right?
Yes.
All right, I gotta disadvantage. Boo.
Come on.
No, it wasn't a 25, it was a 14.
No, you got a 25. You must have a magical hand.
No,
Where's you gotta roll disadvantage though.
I did. It was supposed to be a 14. But
You rolled a 14 on the die. I don't see any disadvantage.
It was originally 18.
yeah, it was originally 25.
Oh. How did you speak that into existence? Was
I
that just so delayed?
That's what it was.
It must have just
Okay.
been really delayed or something, because that was...
Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it?
I seen it.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Alright, I guess
But
that's
you
my
could
turn.
punch pretty hard for somebody who's not proficient in armed strikes. 7 damage is a lot.
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. It's mound number 1. Let's do a saving throw.
I know number 1.
Oh no, I have my dragon.
With a 16, it's gonna. Oh yeah, you get your dragon. This thing's gonna break out anyway. It's 16. Roll for your dragon.
Alright, this is doing the multi-attack thing.
That's a hit. This dragon's gonna hit on almost any roll. It's got a lot of attack bonuses.
How does that
Okay.
work? Do I roll it again?
Yep, one more time. And it doesn't save, so it's gonna take your psychic damage.
And rend. And then do I also do the dragon, the breath weapon as well?
Yes, you do.
And since there is no one in this area, I'm gonna cast it this way.
Okay.
Because he's over here. And he's over there. Oh, turn. Oh, I was gonna do it this way? Oh, I can do it this way. Hold on, I figured it out.
How do you do it?
I'm using the scroll wheel.
Alright. Right. It almost saves, but it does not.
Take that.
I got an 18. Okay, now it's the mound. It's coming for you, Don.
Back off.
Actually, no, it's going for Lemon.
That's what I
No.
wanted. I didn't want that lemon. But I'm relieved.
Alright, it's gonna slam at you twice.
You okay?
Oh, I don't think it matters.
Be careful.
Okay, Lemon, you're gonna get engulfed 2 here.
No.
It's gonna do 37 damage to you.
That's a lot of damage.
And you need to make a Constitution saving throw. That's a fail. It's gonna do some more damage to you.
No. Did this one break its restraints? The one that's moving?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
2d8 plus 4 extra damage.
It also has 10%,
Oh, I
10
rolled-
reduced speed.
I rolled
speed.
10s. Gotta roll 8s, not 10s. There we go. I rolled 2d10 plus 4, and it was a mistake. So then I rolled 2d8 plus 4. I rolled the same thing with both. I rolled 13.
Wow.
So you're gonna
That's so
take
weird.
13 extra damage. Yeah, that's so weird. All right. Mound number 3. That's the one that got you, Samson. So you make another Constitution saving throw, and it's gonna slam at you again.
Can I use a lucky point to reroll that?
Sure, you got 1 left.
Yeah, after this one.
Got a 26 and a 23, so you're gonna get hit twice. But not for much damage. This time it's only 20 damage.
Oh, fucking A.
No, wait, it's... Yeah, it's 20 damage. But you failed the Constitution saving throw, so you're gonna take extra. Oops, I was giving the mound the damage, not you.
I'm free, brothers! Now's the time!
I gotta take it off of you so I can target you. Okay, you need to do a concentration. Okay, you passed that one. Okay, and then you're gonna take 17 extra damage. Do another concentration check.
Jesus.
Oh, you lose your concentration this time.
My shroud!
Okay,
Boy!
that's all it can do.
Purge us!
Done. You're up. Your whole party is now
All,
covered in plants.
all going according to plan, just like I wanted. I lured them just like this, all in a big line. Now one perfect fireball takes them all out.
Sure, go ahead and kill me. That's fine.
You could do fireball. It might save them. That might save their bodies.
Oh no, we I got a plan. I got a plan. No, I didn't want them to get me because they got me, then I can't heal people.
You can't stand there. The draconic spirit is there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, big guy.
I back off. My apologies, Dragon. We're on the same team. We're on the same team. Let me look. Let me look. We got some moves, such. What's the one that Tito? You know this better than I. What's the sorcerer thing we have? The twin
Meta magic? Twin
meta
spell?
magic. Is it twin spell? Is that the one?
I don't know. I don't know what meta magic you have. I have like 6.
I know this.
Just a better sorcerer than you, that's all.
I am
You're
sorcerer light.
multi-classing. You're multi-classing. It's not.
I'm
you're not-
actually not. I'm a full sorcerer.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just a weirdo. Like my sorcerer skill, like my entire feature is to be a sorcerer, or to be a cleric. I'm like, oh,
Just half the calories, that's all.
yeah, I'm just a sorcerer light. I have twin spell. I don't know where it went. Is it?
What if a sorcerer was a cleric? That's you.
You pretty much. The divine soul? No, not only that. Where would you see these at, Tito?
Features?
Features?
Yeah.
Are mine gone?
It would be at the bottom. Meta magic, they're gonna be blue with like a little X swirl thing.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
under
have them.
active abilities. Go under features and active abilities. They're blue.
Oh,
The icons are
bonus
blue.
action?
You see 'em?
Oh, I had it clicked on bonus actions. Never mind. That makes more sense. So, amateur hour. So I cast a cantrip. Second, as long as the spell at the level is capable of targeting one creature. I think that sounds right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast that. I'm gonna run here. Do I need to run there? I don't think I need to run there. How far of a healing radius is like oh, that's plenty big.
That's what she said.
Ah, giggity. Oh, that's huge. Oh my god, I'm not gonna move.
That is also what she said.
Click it there, I think. Normal. And I'm gonna use another sorcery point. I'm gonna use one. So for my dice roll, I want to re-roll the 1. I'm gonna use a sorcery point on that. Do I just click it? And it re-rolls it? Is that how it works? Oh, that was lame. Can I do that again? Is there a multiple option of it? I'm gonna use that feature. Alright, well, that's what I gave you for heals, everyone. Sorry.
Oh.
Kind of a banana heal. Then for a cantrip, I'm gonna go ahead and try to take out the bush that's attacking Tito. Not with
That was your action. You have a bonus action cantrip?
I meta magic that.
You casted the wrong meta magic, but I know what you're trying to do. You casted twin spell. Not the
Oh, isn't that what twin spell does? Or was it?
No, a twin spell.
twin
lets
spell lets you
target
choose an extra target. Yeah. Quicken spell makes it go faster.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Uh,
Okay, well that's
Were you trying to use which one? Ray of Frost or Poison Spray?
Poison spray. Where's Ray of Frost? Where you see that?
You have you have a Ray of Frost roll too.
Do I? I don't want Ray of Frost. I don't know why
Look
that
on
rolled.
chat.
Oh.
Okay, so
I
you're
don't know
doing
why that
Poison
rolled.
Spray.
Yeah, I'm doing poison spray. I don't know why Ray of Frost
What?
rolled.
Which one?
What?
Which creature?
The one Tita's on. And
Well, the good news is you found the one creature in the whole D&D universe that's not immune to poison. And the bad news is that it got a natural 20 on its save, so it doesn't take the damage.
Oh, come on.
ah, that was my entire plan. Well, did everyone get a heal at least out of that?
Yeah, they gotta heal.
Okay, well, all according to plan, guys. Gonna jog back over and in my turn.
All right. Got Shambler now, number 1.
Dang. I should have probably Ray of Frosted it.
This thing's gonna chase you down, chasing Keltash with, or bringing Keltash with it. It's gonna attack you, Don, with its slam attack.
Wait, does it get past the Draconic Spirit?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't need to do it to do that.
Oh.
Keltash, do your Constitution saving throw to see if you take damage from being squeezed. Let's see, what's your armor class, Don? 16. Hey, it missed. Hit one miss.
Ooh, can I use shield?
Sure.
Did that help? Yeah, +5.
No, it didn't. It got a 22. But you're only gonna take 14 damage. 13 damage, sorry.
I rolled a 25.
And Keltash, you're not gonna get crushed. As the spirit inside you just roars and says, "See, we can keep it away. There's nothing you can do to us." Alrighty, Samson. It's your go.
What about Leopold's candidate? I can't marry the man they want me to marry. Every suitor will come with strings attached. Can't I be my own mistress for a while? Haven't I earned it? He's so American, you could work for a better tutor. They dream of independence, but you won't get it. Now on, everyone will push you and pull you for their own advantage. Melbourne wasn't the best. Just remember, you are the queen. He's a politician. And politicians, whatever their creed, always resent authority. They pass, you stay. So just keep dear Lord M in his proper slip. Only my aunt advised me not to be.
I guess one thing I can really do is hit it like I did last time.
17 to hit. Right. Take that damage.
We have to line up every friend we both possess. Let's use the fires and they no one knows.
I only get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, fighters are the only ones that get 3 until level like 14 or something. 13. 14. I think it's 14. Alrighty. Lemon, you're up. You can't breathe. You can't see. You can't move. But you can punch.
And I will.
Hit a pressure point.
Where's the pressure point on a vine?
I don't know.
Oops. That was the one that's gonna miss, right?
Yeah, that's gonna miss. You have disadvantage on that too because you're blind, but you don't need to roll since you missed.
Oh, I forgot. So I disadvantage that one. Hold on.
After you do the damage roll, you can click on the minus sign.
Okay.
That will do it. There's that minus sign.
Oof.
13 to miss. Sorry.
Oh,
But you hit with your first one, didn't you?
No, I didn't hit with it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I just
You can do your bonus action unarmed attack, but you can't flurry.
okay. Oh, I didn't hit disadvantage.
You rolled 2 1s out of 3. That's so terrible.
Yeah,
I'm
that's pretty
sorry,
rough.
Lemon. That
Alright.
was a. I wish I didn't have vines in my mouth roll.
Yeah, Lemon doesn't do well with being touched like this. He doesn't like
Yeah.
it.
His plans came alive and got way too close.
Yeah, they're not respecting my personal space.
Bad touch.
Bad touch.
Keltash, you're also blind and being smothered by vines, and you cannot breathe. What do you want to do?
Unarmed strike.
All right. That's a miss.
That's all I got.
You got a dragon.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a dragon.
Alright.
Dragon can do dragon stuff.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh no. There we go. Alright. I'm attacking the one, obviously, that has me.
That's it. It does not save. It's not dead, but it's very close to death. Anything else?
I don't know. If I cast the breath attack and it hits the creature, does it automatically hit me?
You don't know.
Screw it.
Right. Yeah, you should do the save also. Oh, it does save.
Dex save. I don't save, I can guarantee it.
You don't? Oh, okay. Let's not do that. It's just no, I have a ginger.
Hey, you saved.
Oh, wow.
You're also gonna take half damage.
Alright.
This thing is like still has enough strength to hold on to you, but it doesn't look like it has much to do anything else. Do your concentration save. Good. Mound number 2. This one's gonna attack the. Oops. This one's gonna shamble over 2. It's gonna attempt to try to get to you, Dawn, but it can't. So it's gonna lash out at the giant spirit. Thing is not smart. And you're gonna get tugged along with it, Lemon.
Whatever damage Lemon may take, I'll take for him.
First hit misses. Second hit.
I don't know why that has damage. It doesn't do damage.
You're also more than 10 feet away from Lemon now. Oh, it misses you twice. Or it misses your dragon twice. Keltash.
It's scared.
But Lemon, make a Constitution saving throw. Normal. Alright, you pass, no damage. Alright, lounge number 3 is going to slam at you, Don, but you also need to make your Constitution save.
Me?
Don, or sorry, not Don, Samson. Okay,
I gotta make a what?
Constitution save. This one misses you twice, Don. Or, I keep calling you Don, you're not Don. Oh, but you do take damage from that Constitution save, so hold on.
Just the laboring, the hungry,
Okay, you're gonna take 14 damage.
I take your damage.
As it squishes you. Squish damage. Alright, and we will cliffhang here for tonight. We'll pick it up next time with Don's turn.
These guys are harder than they look.
These guys are
Dude,
much
this guy
harder than their
hacks.
level. That's crazy. You can't even. There's no save to get out of this thing. There's only a save to not take damage.
Yeah, if we could get out of these things and like turn around on them, they would probably be dead like 2 turns ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was like, they only put 3 monsters in here. This isn't gonna be a hard fight. Because you guys did fight a Shambling Mound once, and it wasn't that hard. But I guess it was only one of them. Now you're fighting for it. And
We
in
need
a
a
cool
machete.
space too.
Yeah, if we just could grab machete arms, that would be great.
I love this picture of them. It's so cool.
Yeah. It's got the adventure trying to break out.
Yeah. That's exactly how you guys must feel.
There's no save to get out, bud. You're stuck.
Sorry. And like it automatically hits you if you get hit by 2 slam attacks, which is pretty easy. It's a nasty monster.
Yeah, she doesn't look blind though. She looks deaf, mute, and restrained, but she doesn't look blind.
She does not look blind. She got lucky.
That's in the process. She's gonna be blind like seconds after. See those like vines that's wrapping up around her head? Those are gonna lash over. her
Yeah,
eyeballs.
she's about to be blind. Well, they turn you into fertilizer for them.
That's
But
crazy.
well, cool guys. You guys made
Yeah.
it to floor 5.
We made good
You're almost
progress.
there. You're getting there. You're very close to the end.
Bro,
I keep saying that, but really, you're really close to the end.
we've been really close to the end for a very long time.
Little by little.
You're inching
we
up
made-
your way
we-
there.
We're definitely gonna get there soon because now we got the keys. See, first we came all this way and didn't even have no fucking keys.
You didn't. You didn't have one key the first time you got here.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna go all the way to the end. We get to the end, and we're just getting like manipulated by the hags.
You found the door before you found any keys. I was
Yeah.
impressed by that.
It's wild.
Impressive, but not helpful. I mean, I guess it was helpful. Like, if we hadn't found the door, we wouldn't know how many keys we needed. I guess it makes sense that there would
We
be
just got to
more
go
per
through a
floor,
couple
though.
parties worth of adventures to figure out how the dungeon works.
That's it.
What up?
It's true to the spirit of the original Tomb of Horrors. People used to come up to this dungeon like with 10 characters, like ready to dispose of half of them easy. So you guys are you're getting it.
Well on point.
Yeah. Cool. Guess we'll have to finish it on the next time.
On the next
On
episode,
the next episode.
Dungeons and
Dungeons
Dragons.
and Dragons.
Alright, gang.
Oh, good night, guys.
1, 2, 3.
Jesus is the one.
He's the one.
Shout out Jesus Christ, my
Shout out
nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, yo. Be safe, John.
All right, Tito, I love you, man. Have a good night tomorrow.
Alright, bro. I'll follow with you.
Yes, sir. T-Ray, what's good?
What's good, buddy? Sorry, I'm gonna fuck this van up. I'm just gonna pick somebody. Okay.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
What the fuck, bro? Alright, well, I guess they're getting banned. I played with these niggas last match because they just banned Urgot and they hated it. I bet this bitch plays Aksha on top. He did not like that Urgot. Were you watching that Urgot, boy?
No, I didn't see it.
It was pretty good. It wasn't bad. I kind of like him again. He's not like, he's just in there. Like you're not getting a shitload of kills, or they fuck up. You snatch them and you get a free kill.